Allegedly, another information has been exposed about Ooni of Ife and their wives, the Oloris. Yes, allegedly, and Ifa priests have come up with another prophecy again, because with the help of this Ifa priest in the Ife kingdom, some things have been able to be subdued. The plans of the wicked ones and the plans of the Oloris have been able to be subdued. Of recent, it was recalled that we got the information allegedly that Ooni of Ife and the Oloris were advised not to have a conjugal bliss again. In other words, the way it was said, it was put was that Ooni of Ife, the Ifa priest, has warned Ooni of Ife seriously, because he has warned him before and he's warning him again. To avoid all these controversies in the palace, he should protect himself and protect Queen Naomi and protect Prince Kadenikawo. And the only way to protect his family, which is Queen Naomi and Prince Kadenikawo, is to stop any conjugal bliss with the Oloris. Yeah, we all know that they are his wives and they don't have any reason to stop the conjugal bliss, the intimacy he's having with them. But then precautions has to be taken, because it seems now that these Oloris, they don't want to rest, they just want to harm Olori Naomi. And that thing they want to do to Olori Naomi, they will always get to her. They will always have every reason to fight her if Ooni of Ife keeps giving them smiling faces, keeps giving them availability. Therefore, the Ifa priest has warned Ooni of Ife that if he really loves Queen Naomi and the way he's saying and wants to protect him and wants to protect her and protect herself, that these Oloris are looking out for something more than what they think, that they are not only there to fight Queen Naomi, that they are targeting something which they want to. Every one of them has her own mission which they want to achieve, and once they achieve it, is really it's going to be a very, very big tragedy, tragedy, that he should protect himself and protect Queen Naomi. All right, my correct people, welcome back to my channel. This is Live Gist Plus. We bring you here live and direct spicy news from the palace of Ooni of Ife. If you are new to this channel, please press subscribe, and if you are my returnees, you guys are my real MVPs. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you all. Happy new month to you all. May this new month bring more blessings, more open doors, more favors on your way. Thank you for always coming by. Thank you for always listening. Thank you for your comments. I see all of them. I appreciate them. Yeah. Sit down. I have a story to tell you. I have a gist for you, and this gist is something that you will like to hear. Allegedly, the Ifa priest has told Ooni of Ife to stop having conjugal bliss with the Oloris, that the Oloris can only get to him through the conjugal bliss, that they might not even be able to get him through food, because of recent it was reported that the Ooni of Ife has stopped eating the food of the Oloris because of what is going on in the palace. But you can't stop eating the food of someone and you now continue having intimacy with that person. Yes, maybe Ooni of Ife is trying to always be there to fulfill his marital duties, so that none of the Oloris will say the reason why I went outside is because my husband is not satisfying me, or my husband is not coming close to me. Maybe, just maybe, that is why he will just keep doing his marital duties. He will just keep doing his duties as a man. Now, the Ifa priest has said this. Please don't. Please stop. For now. So that you can protect Queen Naomi and Prince Kadenikawo. That these people are here for a mission. And it has been said, it has been prophesied earlier on, that they are here for on a mission. You should be able to protect your throne, protect Olori Naomi, protect Prince Tadenikawo if you really want to stay long, if you really want this your throne to reign, if you really want your reign to last, that you have to be very, very careful about these Oloris. But maybe, just maybe, the Ooni of Ife didn't understand where the prophecies were going, because they said be careful with these Oloris. So he was maybe thinking, okay, I should stop eating their food, but I don't want it to look as if I stopped eating their food. He employed a cook, telling them, I don't want to suffer you guys. Don't bother cooking for me. Let the cook do it. He employed a personal cook that will be making the food he eats. So the what if our priests have come to repeat the prophecies again. They have come to repeat the prophecies again. This time around, they were specific on what they meant, because in case Ooni of Ife didn't understand it the first time, he stopped eating their food and tried to be careful around them. Yeah, he goes to public places with them, still appears, because if you look at the Instagram stories and all this, you will still see him appearing with these Oloris. Yeah. It's not everything that is happening inside the house that everybody will come and show you on internet. They'll show you the one they want you to know, right? I show you what I want you to know about me. What I don't want you to know about me, I won't show you. So everybody seems to appear very happy on the internet. You might see him going to functions with them, but he is being very, very careful. Now the Ifa priests have made it pop and plain, open, that these women are here on a mission, and for them to get you, it's when you keep going close to them, having intimacy and having conjugal bliss, that you should cut off any conjugal bliss with them. Face Queen Naomi. If there's anything you really want to, you just want to perform your duties, and you can always call on your wife Queen Naomi. So you should just face them and try to protect them. So that is what the Ifa priest told, that these women has a lot of things in their mind which they have not, you can't really tell, because you can't imagine how they'll be behaving weird like this, how they'll be behaving somehow, and you just sit there and wonder, is it that these people were, or did they actually cage Ooni of Ife? Did they actually, how are they doing it? That a man seems not to be a man again. A man seems not to act like a man again. He just keeps quiet and everything is just going on his nose. He doesn't even want to say anything. Doesn't want to act. He doesn't want to react. Everything is just, they keep misbehaving in the palace. Who knows if this information is true? Who knows if they even pin him down somewhere for him not to react or act? Because I can't see the reason why a man will be there and he cannot be a man. He cannot just take charge and say this thing enough is enough. No, but we keep hearing stories every day here and there. Every day stories keep coming up. You keep wondering, where is Ooni of Ife? Why is he not taking actions? Why is he not reacting? Why is he keeping quiet? Why is he still smiling with these women? Never can tell, because right from time they have been going to Babalawo. Right from time they have been going to Babalawo to do juju. So you never can tell the one they did. If all these informations are true, we are hearing. Because every information you see on the internet, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. So my correct people, that is the matter right now. That Ooni of Ife should stop. I don't even know how he's going to cope, because we all know that Ooni of Ife is a lover of women. I don't even know how he's going to cope about this. Or will this now warrant that, according to what we heard, though, allegedly, that he's a lover of women. That's why he was able to marry 6 women at the same time, so that he can have varieties. He will eat egusi today. He will eat okra tomorrow. He will eat bitter leaf. No, there's no bitter leaf. Women know the bitter. No. Don't tell me that we ain't bitter. He will eat draw, next day he eats white soup, so that he can be mixing the soup. Now they say, okay, stop the food, stop all the soup varieties, focus on only one afang soup. Focus on ewedu and amala. don't eat afan again, don't eat edukaiko, don't eat all those ones. How is he going to cope, my correct people? Have you thought about it? How is he even going to cope? Or is this now going to make way for another Olori to come into the palace? Because if Queen Naomi doesn't give him face, he will have no option than to go out. And when he goes out, wanting, person fit come say, I am pregnant for Kabiyesi, for the king, and that will be another Olori added, and it will keep escalating. Things will keep, you know, so I'm really concerned about how Ooni of Ife will feel at this point. And Olori Naomi, when she heard about it, she was so much in tears. She went so emotional because she would be wondering, why do these people even want to harm their own husband? It is not even only her that she's not even the main thing. The only succeeded to throw her out of the palace because she's a born-again Christian and she's too religious, and her prayers and all those things, they scatter things for her for inside palace. They scatter things for them. They disorganize their plans. So they just succeeded in taking her away, then started fighting her from afar because they can't fight her from within. Whatever she does will stop their whatever from working. So they pushed her out and started fighting her from afar. But down, the far priest is saying that is not their only mission. What could be their only mission, if you ask me? Now who I do ask? If you ask me now, who I go ask? Yes. What now? I ask you. As I am asking you, I ask myself. Because I'm trying to figure it out. What could be their mission again? If not Queen Naomi to go out of the way for them, to leave the palace, so that she will not come and give birth to another son, and that son now everything will not be revolving on around Queen Naomi. Give birth to another son now. They are fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife separate for life, like separate, as in, may they just say they know they marry again, they don't return bride price, everything. That is their plan, but it seems not to be working. Even when Queen Naomi wants to get engaged, see someone else that you marry, Ooni of Ife has refused to take the bride price. He's still madly in love with this Queen Naomi. But the Oloris, they no one hear that one. They want me, everybody go your way. That is just what they want. Now, the Ifa priest is not saying that is not the only thing that is in their mind. So if they clear Queen Naomi out of Ooni of Ife's life, listen, Queen Naomi's prayer is still covering Ooni of Ife. Queen Naomi's grace is still covering Ooni of Ife. Because that's still, something is still holding them together, which is that bride price that have not been returned. And because Queen Naomi understands so much that this could be manipulations, she keeps praying for Ooni of Ife and praying for yes, of course, the father of her child. Because if she doesn't pray for the father of her son, her beloved son, what will become of his son tomorrow? If anything should happen to the father of her son, what will be the fate of the son tomorrow? Since he still cares about them, give them, get their things, take care of their needs. In fact, make sure that they're comfortable, taking care of them. So why won't you even pray for the father of, if you are a Queen Naomi, if you are in Queen Naomi's shoe, why won't you pray for the father of your son? If he's doing everything possible to make sure that you guys are okay, still providing for you, always be there for you. And besides, Queen Naomi knows that Ooni of Ife loves her so much. It's just that she cannot share her man. She cannot be numbered in her own home. That is why she's seen the love there. But she doesn't blame the man because it's just a man, a mere human being that could make mistake. So that is why she keeps still praying for her. Okay, now she's praying for him, and them, they cannot penetrate. They can't penetrate Ooni of Ife because of Queen Naomi's prayer. Because they have another plan apart from making sure that Queen Naomi is out of the palace with the son. Maybe just maybe, because what I'm thinking, if all this information is true, then anyone could be free to think that maybe they just want to take away the face of Queen Ooni of Ife from Tadenikawo and maybe render him useless and take over the throne. Yes, they might just want to take over that throne, and they will now. One day you just wake up and hear that there is a woman king, and this will be a survivor of the fittest. Now the one where the juju pass and the babalawo pass, now you go get that throne. You go now hear say na woman. So stay tuned as I'm going to bring you more next updates.